Hey guys, it is just me, Tanya, founder of the TG Designs Group Limited. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also hit on that little ding bell to make sure that you actually get notified as to when I'm uploading a new video ready for you. So, into today's video, we're actually going to be talking about how to brand your product. So let's get into it. So as I said, we're going to be talking about how you can actually brand your product. Now, in my previous video about how to actually grow your brand, we would have touched base on your objective again, and also looking back onto all those other videos where I always talk about what your why is, what your objective is, what is the purpose for you doing what you're doing in the first place. So the first thing that we actually need to address when we're actually wanting to brand our products is do a little bit of research. Bottom line. Your research will take you so far, and when I talk about your research, not only am I thinking about, okay, what does this product do for my client? What does this product actually mean for my client? What is the actual deeper level that my client is actually going to be getting from this? Not just the surface level stuff. We need to go a little bit deeper, because when we actually think about the actual true benefits of what our products can actually give to our clients, that's how we're actually going to be able to start talking about it all the more better for it. And equally touching those little pain points, because they're going to understand that this person equally understands what my pain is and they know how to fix it. So that's the whole point of making sure that we actually go just that little bit deeper below surface level so we can figure that part out. The other thing to think about within research is understanding what are your competitors doing. Now, I'm not trying to say be a copycat. No, no, and no. We're not about being copycats. We're about making sure that what we're doing and putting out there is it going to actually work. Think about what's actually working for your competition. Think about what's working for Joe Blogs or Jesse Blogs down the road who are actually doing something similar to you, and take from that and apply it to your own product, to the way that you speak about your product, to the way that you brand your own product. Because when you do that again and apply it to what your values are, that again is going to add extra value to your own product. The next thing we need to do is actually think about raising the awareness of your product. So now we have our research, we have all those things in place. What are our competitions doing? What are our values? What are our objectives? The whys behind our products. We have all of that set in place now. Now we need to apply it to how we're actually going to be raising the awareness of that. So the awareness of our products. Where are our audiences actually hanging out? Who are our audiences even more so? Sometimes you'll be surprised, not many people actually know how to pinpoint who that audience member is. And I'm not saying that you've got to conquer the world in one hit. No, let's try and focus on a one small audience, the ones who you feel that will give you the best results first of all, and then we'll work out the rest. At the end of the day, we're trying to be that big fish in the small pond. So this is how we go about doing it. We focus in on the one type of audience that we know that will get us the great results, because they're the ones who are deep in need of our product. So let's focus on them. The other thing that we need to make sure that we do when we're raising the awareness is, obviously, as I said a minute ago, where is your audience actually hanging out? What social media platform? What networking groups? What communities are there that they are in? How can you get in there to equally make sure that you're driving home this product to make sure that they can actually see it just as well? Think about that part. And equally, what is your message about? Tap back into that why and objective, or your values, all of those things. They're going to be helping you to understand what your message is so you can actually talk better about your product. This is how we actually start doing that thing which is called sell without selling. When you can sell without selling, it takes the stress off of your shoulders for sure. Trust me, I know. When you get all these things in place, your colors, your fonts, having that level of consistency set, when you put this message across to your audience so that they can understand that you understand them, that's a true key thing. And that's also what's going to help be able to boost your connections with them and actually have better connections with them even more so. And the other third thing that you actually want to think about is how you're actually going to reveal yourself. Maybe there's a campaign that you want to put out that starts seeding who you are. Think about how you can actually start drip feeding this product. Why not even create a story around how you actually started? What were the key points that you actually started out with? What were the materials, even down from the drawings that you had for this product, the spider diagrams that you had for this product, the research that you did for this product? How are you actually documenting that? Document everything. I highly recommend it, because that's what's going to actually be able to draw that human element back into your product. So at the end of the day, we know that people buy from people. So this is understanding the story. You're taking people through the journey as much as you've gone through the journey. Now let's take them through the journey. Let's let them feel a part of your product. Because when they do that, they feel a little bit more attached to it. And they feel a little bit more drawn to it as well. So build on that relationship so that you can reveal yourself in the best possible way, especially when it comes to that launch date for your product. So start seeding. Start leaving those little breadcrumbs. Start creating a story behind what you're doing and why you're even doing it. Think about all those little aspects and start lining them up, so that equally your audience can also start lining up their story for you. This is how they start to know, like, and trust you. This is how they start to know, like, and trust your product even more so. When you do that, all these little elements that you start putting and coming together, start formulating your brand for your product. The colors, as I said before, your fonts, everything like that, all the way through to your messaging. As you would have heard in my previous videos, I always talk about the fact that with your brand, it's understanding that it is not your logo for one, but it is the essence, the flesh, the meat, or the bones, if you like, that holds everything all together. Think of it as your home. It's what the interior looks like. It's what all the little decorated bits within your home that actually makes it a home. Think about all those little elements that you can actually start putting in place for your businesses, for your products, so the audiences can now start connecting even more so with them. So guys, that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and share it with other people. Equally, go ahead and make sure that you've subscribed and liked my channel as well. And don't forget to hit on that little bell so that you don't miss out on a video that I upload. Equally, before you go, make sure you go ahead and download my guide. It is gonna be amazing for you. It's gonna give you some great and golden goodies. So have a little read through it. Take advantage of it. It is absolutely complimentary and a gift from me to you to say thank you for keep watching me. Go ahead and use that link in the description box below. Like and comment, as I said before, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.